Aw, man. Welcome back. Brand new play-by-play gaming. We've got some Jing solo. We are being literally trolled in the picks and bans. It's already a heartbreak. It's already a defeat, most likely, but maybe on Jing we have a chance. And that's what we're going to try to do. Jing solo um, in the lovely ranked climate with Sobek Aspect Jungle. Winning is likely not going to happen, but we'll do our best. This is a pick, obviously, that is really strong in general. Can kind of play her in 4 roles, obviously being every role besides support, and you'll have a lot of success. So I'm going to try to showcase some of that success this game. We're into a Kali Aspect solo, a pick that has kind of been nerfed a lot, and I think is by and large not really super good. So hopefully I can kind of run over this lane and get something going. We're going into an arrow rush so that we can do a little bit more damage and I guess farm a bit more efficiently. Death's Toll is obviously an okay, if not very good choice, but yeah, we're doing it our way, so that's how it's gonna work. I'm a little, tense in this match. I gotta be honest. I have a 90% win rate on this character, and I'm not saying I care about that win rate, but I'm trying to win this game. You know what I mean? We're 9-1 on the pick overall, so I kind of was like, man, I'm losing every rank game post-reset. It's been pretty brutal. I don't know if you hopped into the stream yesterday, but it was, well, a disaster to put it up front. So, I figured we would really lock in today. And for recordings, if we stream later, we're going to not only play to win, but we're going to play good characters. And yeah, I mean, that loss streak and amount of losing is definitely being threatened again today, but for our first game, we'll see what we can do. Really, whenever you're playing a pick like, any backline solo, but something like a Jingwei, I guess, and other things, is you want to take advantage of the fact that our fight is actually quite strong, but we do need to make sure, we're clearing safely. If I'm building Arrow, I don't have a whole lot of sustain. She does technically have poke, just in the fact that she's a ranged character, so I really want to make sure I'm, like, sparse with my trading, only hitting her when I know, like, I'm not going to get completely slammed back, and really just focusing on the clear, because Jingwei's clear is honestly quite strong, so we may as well take advantage of it, right? Yeah, we're going to get a ton of damage on her, because again, but the thing is we outcleared her, right? And I missed the one to drop the kill. Dang it. Either way, we forced out his potions, so feeling pretty good. Again, these arrow things will give us a little bit of extra gold as well. The upgrade, pretty helpful in that front. Okay, I think I'm fine. So yeah, we can play the hyper farm route, we can play the hyper fight route as well, just because we have the health advantage. But again, it always comes back just to farming and then, expanding outwards in whatever way that ends up presenting itself. So we looked for some fights, I missed a little bit. That happens, but we'll, continue to keep trying for it. Can I just, like, go on him? Ooh, boom, 150 crit. Sheesh. Merc did the rocks. Unlucky. I'm going to get this camp again. The sustain that this gives lets us stay up just a little bit longer. And we have a really nice gold lead already. Almost 500 with really no threat. His blue did just spawn, so I'm going to look at that as well. And yeah, I mean, this might not be a lane I even get a kill in, just because of, how this Kali's probably going to be running away. But we really should be able to build a really big lead. Jingwei is one of those picks that I think into backline solos in general, and I know I didn't rate on my tier list for solo laners Kali as like a viable solo, because I don't think she is one, but Jingwei is definitely one of those backline characters that will beat other backline solo laners a lot just from a pressure POV, and that is like a really big deal, because when you're playing these backline solo picks, you need to get ahead. If you're behind, you're just not very useful, and it goes to mention that if you're two backliners into each other, the one that's ahead is really, really happy, and the one that's behind is very, very unhappy. So, yeah, I mean, you have to pick, like, strong pressure, backliners if you're going to be playing them. So this is, like, just really, really great for us. and really, really bad for him. Obviously, with Kali Aspect, she does not have an invulnerability ultimate, so I need to keep that in mind and use that to my advantage, hopefully, for some fights soon. But we can just probably take a reset unless he stops our back. I mean, I may as well poke him. Easy peasy. I don't even really know what I want to build. Like, I'm thinking Devos is good just because I, obviously don't have, I don't have any sustain with my build this game, like health-wise. And he just actually is going to back, so we can shove. Do I even want to go Devos? I guess I should, right? Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Alright, we'll go Devos here. I'm not actually going to go Chalice because I am a believer in the fact that he probably won't fight us. So I probably will get a Chalice eventually, but I really want to focus on building my lead and just getting items and components as quick as possible. So I'm going to like skip the potions for now. He actually didn't go any either, which, makes me want to fight him. So we'll look to try to do that soon. How much stronger am I than him? Like, I should be a good bit. Obviously, the XP lead is, like, a factor. The only thing is Devo's, non-stacked into Sunbeam Bow is pretty lopsided for him. So I might not actually be, like, completely off the hook just yet. But, like, we're going to get clear pressure here. We can probably just get these Moonlight Shards, and it's, like, kind of chill. Yeah, I won't fight just yet, but, like, kind of next time we interact, I think it'll be pretty easy. Getting Moonlight Shards are a really big deal, assuming you're able to get to the 100. That Naga push, if you're able to actually shove with it, is really, really powerful. And you'll just get a lot of, farm just from the fact that you're denying gold there. You're getting the, obviously, XP from the shards, and you're getting the 100 bonus gold thing. So it's a lot of value. I think these Moonlight Shards are pretty relevant. I guess is the long-winded thing we're trying to say here. I feel a bit bad because, I mentioned, like, there's certain characters that I was going to get videos on. Achilles was one of them, so I'm glad I got that. But, like, I know Cab is one people are really waiting for, and I just, like, haven't done that yet. Cabrakan Aspect comes out on Monday. I thought it was today, Friday, but it is not. So I will obviously release that on Monday. But, like, yeah, there are, like, regular Cab was wanted and stuff like that. And I'm like, yeah, I'm going to do it. And then, here we are with Jingwei, the third one in, like, 3 weeks. But this pick is really fun, dude, to be fair. Partially because it's just so good, but, I kind of just have a soft spot for picking stuff that's fun, to be honest, even if it's a little repetitive at times. I mean, hey, it's not Thor, so can't complain too hard, I don't think. As you can see, though, that Sunbeam Bow, like, definitely does chunk. Like, we have to be a little bit careful. I didn't actually do too well for myself right there. As you can see, this non-stacked Devos is also not that awesome. It's okay, but it's not that awesome. I'm going to take a reset here. Main reason being I don't know where Mercury is, and obviously getting ganked would be really, really bad. I want to try to play for those rocks. But we have a nice lead, 800 gold, so definitely okay. Kali actually might have just went to the rocks, which would suck, but I'm hoping she backed. As long as we keep getting the chest camps and stuff, we'll get quite ahead. So, yeah, no, she ended up resetting as well, I think, yeah. I hope she didn't do the rocks. That'd be kind of sad if she did. We'll go check in a second. But we did get the Moonlight thing, which is awesome. Okay. Yep, this is up. There we go. I really like Dagger of Frenzy. I'm kind of a huge fan of it. I'll probably go Rage next. I know this isn't like technically the most popular Jingwei build, but I personally really enjoy it, so I'm going to do what I like and not really worry about what other people will build, I got my Aegis cancelled. Oh no. I missed! No, dude! Shit. Okay, I was so locked in. I was like silent because I was trying to freaking dominate and then I bricked. He's out. Boo. Oh, that's so unlucky, man. We almost like completely fried them. I guess this Merc is kind of ahead. That really sucks. Okay, it was worth the shot. Sorry, sorry, sorry. I was focused up. Dude, I was like clenching right there. Damn, damn, damn. We gave it a good try, just not enough right there. I didn't crit, which sucks. Maybe I crit once. I did miss some autos, though. No problem. Still got about a 1k lead. You know, those are the kind of angles you hope for a Gold Fury to be done, but, yeah, not gonna happen. Not gonna happen this time around. We'll try to get our left camps here, and then just sort of chill. What did she build? So she built Fatalis, which is a bit spooky, I will say. You know, I'm surprised she's not more behind right now, but I guess it's just that we didn't really get that many rocks in this game. So, yeah, like I don't want to say I lost out on farm, but I kind of did. Yeah, no, I did lose out on farm. There's not kind of, I did. It's alright, though. You know, it's really weird, because right there, like, she knocks me back and my autos get, like, desynced for a second, but, yeah, I didn't think that was ever a losable fight. And I was right. We do just get this tower for free. Really good kills from our Agni. And, the game state is looking okay. Yeah, alright, cool. I'm gonna just keep shoving left. We'll clear out this wave, probably reset. I could do rocks really quick, so yeah, I'll do rocks after this. Team gets gold, love to see it. Anything up here? Nope. This is, hell yeah. Man, what a pick. I wonder if Jing's gonna get nerfed. I don't think she will. I feel like this is a character that'll probably never get nerfed, which is, I mean, you know, it's not a good thing, but it is what it is, right? I think sometimes there's, like, picks that don't, what is it called? Don't really, like, hit the casual player base as much for whatever reason, and because of that, they never really get, like, touched. I feel like Scylla Aspect is kind of in the same spot. So, I mean, hey, it's a free MMR trick if you need a character to win with. Because even in this cursed ass lobby, we are finding a way to make it work. I do have Rage now. Obviously, I want to get a couple of stacks on this, so I will start to look to fight. You know, what you will find is obviously that I don't, like, me inting is obviously not a good idea for these stacks, so I can just rotate. But if she fights me kind of in poor fashion, it is good for us. Smirk is left, or right, excuse me, so I'm kind of okay. And she's doing a good job with her trades, I won't lie. Like, I'm obviously winning, but that's just because I'm ahead. I played that pretty bad, I think. It's a little, like, her autos are kind of goofy. I don't really know how to explain it. They're kind of hard to, like, I don't know if register is the right word, but it's hard to, like, actually feel like you know where they're going. Maybe I'm just silly and bad. I don't know, but I guess we got, like, a little invade off right there. We get our blue, or we get her blue, excuse me. It's all good. She reset. I can just shove in back myself. I'll probably look to just rotate, you know, these rage stacks, although, like, really powerful, non-evolved rage is not the best, so we'll probably have a lot more success just rotating and getting kills that way. Again, I can stat check her, I just, you know, I gotta do it a little bit better. Go into Chalice here, I'm gonna work on Deathbringer. And then next set I'm probably Titan's Bane, and yeah, the build is damn near done at that point. It is kind of just crazy, though, how you can just kind of, like, pick something that, like, farms well, fights well, and is safe like this, and you just sort of spawn in, like, so ahead. And, you know, it's better than, like, picks like Soul, because Soul has so much risk, right? So we're just completely avoiding that risk, and, yeah, you get to kind of coast. It's a very relaxing way to play, I think. Okay, we're gonna get probably just a wave shove. I mean, gold is coming up, so I kind of would like to just head over there. think if I stay left and fight this guy, I'm going to get ganked by the Merc. Can I 2v1? I mean, I should be able to. Should I? You know, probably not. But, like, it's a fun highlight, you know? We're not critting. That did not hit me. Oh, that was such a scam. Okay, that was such a scam of a Merkle, by the way. That shit did not hit me. Boo. Bro, I'm not critting at all, though. What is my crit chance on my 2? 15%? Plus 20? 35? I mean, yeah, I guess it kind of makes sense I'm not critting. Damn, dude. I think we had an angle there. I just kind of had a bit of not so great RNG, and we... Yeah, damn. That sucks. Too bad, too bad. I will respawn and make the right play this time. Heartbreaking. I think we'll go... But yeah, do you see what I mean with the Kali autos? Like, maybe I'm just, like, psyched out because I don't play against this character ever, but, like, it feels like her range is longer than mine. Or maybe I'm just, like, not giving myself a shot with these autos. But, yeah, I don't know. Like, I feel like for me to hit her, I need to get hit. Which is not a big deal because I'm fed, but, like, if I wasn't, I think I'm just getting cooked. Again, though, maybe I'm just, like, underestimating my range. That's probably what's happening. Just by a tiny, tiny bit. You can just do this, by the way. You know, one of the things with your 1 is you just sort of have this very strong ability to just kind of do objectives, so hey, we'll take advantage of it. Clear was honestly a little slower than I thought it would be, but you know what, that is okay. That is just non-stacked rage doing its very best. Yeah, this shit is so garbage right now. I gotta really get some stacks. Kind of tossed my lead as well. I'm only up 1,300 again. All good though. Let's shove left here. We'll get more shards and stuff. Okay, Kali's here. Do I want to fight her, or am I just gonna get ganked? I'm definitely just gonna get ganked, but like, maybe I'll actually play it right this time. Decisions. Okay, she's all the way top left.
Your right tower is under attack.
That is Merkle down. I mean, yeah, I guess it's fine. I don't know, man. I can't crit for my... Oh, wait, I lied. It's not Merkle down. Wait, am I crazy? Okay, I pressed T and it said Sonic Boom. So I assumed he ulted, but I guess that was just a visual bug. Yeah, I guess he didn't ult me. I'm just a bot. Oh, that sucks. Of course, I don't know. I'm crazy. I don't know why I thought he ulted. Oh, it's so sad. Fuck, dude. Is my build just worse? No, not really. It's actually better. Is it? Yeah, no, it's definitely better. I mean, not by much. It was like even there, I guess, but damn, that's kind of crazy. Too bad. Well, we have died again. Pain. Pain, pain, pain. These... Okay. I'm never building Rage again. I swear this item stinks. Like, if I just went Musashi's, I think I'm, like, never dying, by the way. It is a lesson I will never have to learn again. Because this movement speed would have been banging for us. We get to kite so much better. It's like a pseudo-fatalis almost. My bad, dude. Okay, we're going to shove left again. This time we won't die because we're going to rotate right away. And then, yeah, that'll be that. Is he going to walk up here? You know what? My range is definitely a little bit longer than I'm giving it credit for. I'm noticing it in this fight. Like, I felt like 2 of those autos shouldn't have hit, and they did. So I'm definitely just underestimating it. Alright, well, we forced Kali out. I'm going to just shove left. Our team's right, Merc's mid. He's going to cover right. This is a free tier 2 for me. I don't think I've rotated once this game, even though I said, like, profusely that I would. Huh. Is that just, like, the Snatty Classic? It honestly might be. Well, No worries. We are getting value, so I guess it's okay.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your team has destroyed a left enemy tower.
He does more damage than me with his one. Okay. I guess I am not full build yet, to be fair. I can get my starter now, which is kind of a big deal. Okay. Can I win this? That didn't hit him! Kill his ass! Okay, there we go. Finally, we got a rage stack. It's all good. Dude, it took us a while, didn't it, boys? Holy moly. It took us a damn while. Well, we got Merkel. That's good. Can help them on that. Maybe I go in the Scylla. She's just kind of... Oh, no, never mind. Alright, we'll help on this. Pretty chill. Easy fire. I mean, yeah, that fight was never going to go bad. Like, at worst, I just don't kill somebody, which is, like, fine. All good. We're going to clear our left here. Are we back? And then we go into... starter. Yeah, I'm going to go this over Titans because I'm getting increased gold gain on getting this starter, so... Like, I'll finish everything and 3Ks and all that stuff. Like, it just happens quicker, right? Again, I don't think this game's actually going to get to that point, but, like... Yeah, it's not a huge increase, but, like, anything, excuse me, helps, and as you see, we're 15,300. I'm ahead the 10-1 Merc. Like, it is actually relevant. I mean, obviously, that's not because of the dagger, but the point is like, this will actually help continue to... I'm dead. Oh my gosh, OP Jingwei moment. We're out. Yeah, we've gotten Merc ulted literally every 2 seconds, but we have survived. It's a beauty. Yeah, the healing not so great on these camps, but I've got potions and stuff, so I should be fine. I'm going to come back, and with no Merkel, I think this is just a pretty easy walk in. Boom. Got a Phoenix, guys. Keep going. Okay, Kali should have backed. She did. I have the dagger procs. Dude. Here we go. We got a little bit. Just walked right into that. All good. Force him to dash back so we create a zone. W. Does this Merc have ult? He does. Okay, that's his ult down. Thought I saw him channeling, and he was. Like, I want to go in. It's just I might in. Like, really hard if I do. He's playing the corner, obviously. Okay. Finally got some crits. W. And, oh my gosh, should we just end the game? I'm going to flank behind them. I'm not a backdooring rat. I'm a killing rat. Let's go. Bro, okay, this is the most, like, anticlimactic Jingwei crit ever. Like, are we seeing this? 239? Like, what are we doing? You actually just win off that? Man, this pick is awesome, huh? Bro. There we go. Easy peasy. Yeah, I don't know. Like, here's the thing. There was just zero threat. Like, that felt unlosable. Like, the only times we died, I felt like I was just inting. And somehow, some way, in like a kind of... I mean, you could call it boring, but I'll call it patient and calculated game. We just have almost 750 gold per minute. And it just, like, doesn't matter that we died. Like, if we don't die, we're probably at, like, 770 or something. But, Yeah, I mean, I think this just shows, like, as a backliner, the value in solo of getting all the camps is incredibly strong. And, there's a reason why certain solo laners, like the Kalis and the Akates and stuff, are really not being picked because when you lose that pressure as a backliner, you are just completely useless as a character. I think he played the fighting generally okay. It just didn't really matter. And I obviously misplayed a bit too, but again, it just didn't matter. So, yeah, solo lane Jingwei, 90 some percent win rate now. So, love to see it. Thank you guys for watching as always, and I'll catch all of you super soon. Peace.